Hi guys, Miss Amber here. Today I'm going to do a little activity with you on social history of transportation. I know that's our theme this week, and why not take a dive into history to learn a little bit more. So right now I'm going to make a Venn diagram, and you may have seen this. I know a few of you have, and we're going to use this to compare our travel in 1607, and that was Colonial America, to now, and that's present 2020. So you may be wondering, how did people in colonial America travel? Did they use cars like we did? Did they have boats? Well, we're going to look at that. Our first transportation I'm going to have is a boat. This boat is what made everything possible. The settlers came over to America on boats, and that was their main source of transportation to get here. Without that, who knows what America would look like today. After they brought over, and some of them are wild here, they had horses. Some of the horses were native to this land, so they could use the horses there, or they brought them over from Europe. So they had that as transportation to get to and from places. What we have here are canoes. The Native Americans worked really hard to build these. And before the settlers came, this is all they had as a source of water transportation. And with that, they had horses and things, but this was the only place if they wanted to get to and from on the water other than swimming. So we're thankful they created that. And now, those were for 1607, so right in the very beginning. We're going to look at right now. So now we have trains. I don't know if any of you have ridden in trains before, but they are very fun, and it's a fast way to get to your destination. We have cars. We know mommies and daddies and grandmas and grandpas drive us in cars. Then, not really a land transportation, but it gets you where you need to go, an airplane. And that's what we have to travel right now. And one that I missed from earlier that was a little later than 1607, but it definitely changed as time went on. It's a horse and buggy. As you see, we have horses, and the little buggy you can see right here, it has the wheel. So it's starting to develop into the style of a car. And so as time moved on, more technology developed. So it went from just a horse to a horse and buggy and to our car right here. So I'm going to put that one actually, because people still use this today, I'm going to put it right here. And that's what the middle of the Venn diagram is. It's in both sections. Now, did a train, was that possible back then? No. Like I said, they didn't have the technology yet. That came much, much later. An airplane, that came much later too. We have the Wright brothers to thank for that. And the cars, like I said, this developed into later the car thanks to technology. But horses, we still have horses today. I know many of my friends who have horses and they ride them, maybe not necessarily to get to work or to get to school, but they definitely have fun. So I'm going to put that in the middle for both columns. We still have boats. Boats look a little different now. Now we have speed boats and fishing boats and pontoons and everything like that. So the boat has definitely progressed through the years thanks to technology. And I know a few people still have canoes. It's more of recreation purposes and to have fun, but we still use it to this day. So as you can see, everything we had that we started with, we have evolved and grew into what we use today. So that's a little bit of a history lesson on transportation. Bye guys.